मुनित्रय प्रार्थना। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायमधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ नमः पाणिनिकाचायन पतञ्जलिभ्यः शब्दविद्या संप्रदाय प्रवर्तकेभ्यो मुनिभ्यो महद्भ्यो गुरुभ्यः। In this class, we will continue the second part of third adhyaya, right from 115th rule. 115th rule, Paroche lit. Now we are taking up lakaras one by one. Paroche lit. Atra bhute anadyatane iti anuvartete. From the previous rules, bhute and anadyatane will continue. That means when the dhatu is in bhutakala, that too anadyatana bhutakala, not pertaining to today. Past tense, not pertaining to today's past. Yesterday or day before yesterday. And also parochecha. Paroche iti sutre. Parochecha. Parocha means aprathyaksham paroksham. Pratyaksham means indriyaihi drashtavyam. Indriya jnanam yatra asti, indriyaihi jnanam yatra asti tat pratyaksham bhavati. Yatra indriya jnanam nasti tat paroksham bhavati. So paroche ardhe bhute ardhe anadyatane ardhe vartamanat dhatu. When the dhatu represents these meanings, bhutakala, anadyatana bhutakala and paroksha bhutakala, then lit pratyaya is to be used. That is the meaning of the sentence. Now, in a lit prakriya, a little, so many rules are there for lit prakriya. Now we are not going to explain all the rules here, but briefly we will point out. Suppose we take kr dhatuhu, dukri karane, to do. That paroksha bhutakalarthe anadyatane lit pratyaya. So kru plus lit. Liti dhator anabhyasasya iti sutrena anabhyasat parasya litaha dvitvam bhavati iti dvitva sutram. That is reduplication of the same syllable. So kru will get redoubled. Dvitvam. Dve bhavataha. So kru. This lit parasmai padesu nal atus us thal atus sa nal va maha iti sutrena atra nal pracchayo bhavati. Litah lakarasya prathama purusha ekavachanasya nal. So kru plus nal. The first kru is called abhyasa, which is repeated. The first one is called abhyasa. So there are some abhyasa karyani. There are some rules pertaining to this abhyasa. One of the rules is kru, rikara is there. Urat iti sutram, abhyasa sutram. That means rikarasya akaro bhavati. So rikara will get turned as akara. So it becomes a kru, becomes a ka. Kuhos chuhu iti anyat sutram regarding abhyasa. So kavargasya cha hakarasya cha chavargo bhavati adeshaha. So here is kakara is there. So chakara. So kru becomes a ka and in turn it becomes a cha. And then this is the abhyasa karyam. Kru plus null. Null is the prachaya. Prathama purusha ekavachanam. Null means nakara ittu bhavati, lakara ittu bhavati, a subsists. So A. But because of this nakara, nitvam, it creates vruddhi in the anga. That is kru, it gets a vruddhi. So rikara will become ar. So kru becomes kar. Kar plus a. Kara. Cha is the abhyasa. Chakara. Chakara means had done it. He had done it long back. The speaker has not seen that. So this is chakara. I have given as an example only first person, prathama purusha, ekavachanam. Chakratuhu, chakruhu iti later rupas. And then hiru dhatuhu, another dhatu. Hiru harane, taking away. Hiru plus null. Hiru plus null. Hiru becomes ha. So ha becomes ja. Puhos chuhu iti. Jahara is the rupam. Jahara means he had taken it away long back. Then when we generally all these lakaras will be forming in all the purushas. In all the purushas, Prathama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha and Uttama Purusha. Prathama Purusha is about others other than yourself and myself. Yourself is the Madhyama Purusha. Myself is Uttama Purusha. Then in that case, we are preparing forms as per the rules. But Uttama Purushasya kim prayojanam iti question. See, when you say Paroksha Bhutakala, the speaker is not supposed to see the action taking place. Tasya aprathyaksham etat karyam parokshe abhavat. So, yad nadrustam tena nadrustam maya aham katham tasya virupam karomi iti sukte atra evam bhavati. Even though we have not seen it with physical eyes, by deluded intellect, some delusion. For example, in sleep, you are sleeping. There is a dream. In dream, you do so many things. You see them, you feel them, but you have not seen your eyes, with your eyes. Pratyaksha darshanam nasti, paroksha darshanam eva. You remember, after waking up from dream state, you feel, you still remember whatever has happened. People who get dreams very often, just like me, we don't remember in the next morning at all. Momentarily we remember it. But some people who get the dreams very rarely, they remember it the entire lifelong time. And they do whatever bidding has been done in the dream also. Somebody says in dream, God has come and told me, given an order that you build a temple for me here. Oh, so many examples are there. So he has begun building a temple with the orders received by him in dream state, which he has not heard through his physical ears. Paroksha jnana. So, paroksha jnane katham va uttama purushasya aham iti vishayasya prasaktihi tatra iti question. So that question is met by this answer. Even though you are not seeing with your physical eyes, by imagination or by deluded intellect, chitta vyakshepaha iti uchyate, Sanskrute. Chitta vyakshepaha ante the delusion of mind. You remember to have seen it, even though you have not actually seen it. After coming back from the dream state, you say, I have dreamt like this, I have seen somebody, or I have seen myself weeping. I went on weeping. I heard some bad news, I went on weeping. So the example for that Uttama Purusha is Chitta Vyakshepa Karanena Aparokshamapi Pratyakshamapi cha, you can express in Uttama Purusha. The example is Suptoham, I was sleeping, Suptoham kila vilalapaha. I slept, I have wept. In sleep state, I have wept. That means you have seen a dream, that's all. So, dream state, seeing in the dream, doing that action in a dream. So, that can be used. Vartikam vartate atra. अत्यंत अपह्नवे च लिट् वक्तव्यः. The later roots and the vartikams are the apavadas of lit. Atyanta apahnave cha lit vaktavyaha. That means lit can be used in Uttama Purusha also, not only in dream state, for actions done in dream state, but in real life also. Atyanta apahnava vishaye. Apahnava means speaking falsehood. Apalapaha. Apalapaha. That means a falsehood. Totally, atyanta means totally. Total falsehood. In order to deceive the other person, you are falsely speaking something. You are giving false information. You are denying something truth, concealing truth, speaking falsehood. So in that case also, lit is to be done, lit is to be used. The example is, one person is asking, Mitra, Kalingeshu sthito asi, had you been in Kalinga Desha? This fellow is replying, Naham Kalingan Jagama. Jagama, Gam Dhatuhu. Went. I never went to Kalinga. It's falsehood. So in falsehood used Jagama. For Gam Dhatuhu, you have used lit prachaya. Jagama, just like Chakara and Jahara, Jagama. Gam Dhatuhu, Gam Gatau, to go. Gam plus a null. All the rules of Abhyasa will be applied here. Jagama. Jagama, I had gone there. Naham Jagama is telling, I never went to Kalinga Desha. Total falsehood. So in total falsehood also, this lit can be used. That is the Vartikakara. Another example is, Dakshinapadham pravishtosi Devadatta. One person is asking Devadatta, have you entered Dakshinapada? Had you entered Dakshinapada? Never? Ever? Naham Dakshinapadam pravivesha. I never entered Dakshinapada. Atra pravivesha iti lit lakara. Pravishtavan ityartha. Pravesham kratavan ityartha. Atra lit lakare vish dhatoho vivesha bhavati. Pravish dhatoho pravivesha bhavati. Now we will go to the next rule. Ha shashvatoho langcha. Ha shashvatoho langcha. Bhuta anadyatana parokshe iti vartate. This also Bhuta anadyatana paroksha as before. So actually lit is to be used, but as an apavada of lit, he says, Ha shashvatoho langcha bhavati. That is, alternately lit bhavati, langcha bhavati. Actually, this lang is to be used only in anadyatana bhuta kala, not paroksha. Here the example is, the sutra is for bhuta anadyatana parokshe. Bhuta anadyatana parokshe api litasthane lang can be used in case ha shashvatoho upapada saptami. When ha, the word ha is upapadam of the dhatu, that is used before dhatu, used along with dhatu. Shashvat is another upapadam. These are indeclinables, nipataha. Ha is a nipata, stressing, balabodhaka nipataha. That is certainly for assertion it is used. And shashvat means punah punaha. Satatam, punah punaha. Happening ever, ichartha. Shashvatam iti vadamaha. Shashvat shabdadeva shashvata shabdaha utpannaha. So when hakara, when the word ha or shashvat, the word shashvat are the upapadams for dhatu which has been in bhuta anadyatana parokshe, lang also can be used. Lang cha ichuktam. Because of this chakara, we take the lit also. Lang cha, lit cha. We take one example. Itiha akarot. Here used lang. Itiha chakara. Actually, chakara is to be used because it is paroksha bhutakala. But in case of lit also, in the place of lit, we can use lung also alternatively. So, akarot is the lung, kru dhatuhu. Chakara is lit. Earlier we have taken the example of chakara. Akarot is the lung lakaraha. Lung is only bhuta anadjatana. There the different rules are there. Agamaha, adagamaha bhavati, kru dhatuhu, anantaram ukaro bhavati, atra vikarana prachayaha, T becomes a th. So with certain rules it becomes akarot. Akarot is lang lakara of kru, chakara is lit lakara. Itiha akarot. What does it mean? Evam. He had done it surely. Ha is balabodhaka nipataha. He had done it surely. Another example is shashvat akarot. Athava shashvad chakara. Shashvad akarot means he had done it again and again. In that sense, we have used lung and as well as lit. Akarot lung chakara. Shashvad akarot shashvad chakara. Now we will go to the next sutra. Prasnecha asanna kale. Prasnecha asanna kale. Bhuta anadjatana parokshe. Atra prasnecha bhuta anadjatanardhe kim bhavati? Lit prachayo bhavati. Lung also will be there. So lung and lit, this can be used in prashna, in making a question. Prashna means question. In order to elicit an answer, some statement is made. Asanna kala vishayaka prashnaha. Asanna means samipa, sannihita. Sannihita kala, just now finished. Past tense only, but just a little before. Asanna kalaha, nearby past, nearest past. When a prashna has been made, a question has been made regarding an action done in the nearest past, you can use lit or lung. Bhuta anadjatana parokshe. Example is, one prashna is made. Agachat devadattaha. One person is asking other person, Agachat devadattaha. Had Devadatta left? Recent past. I told him to go and he went away after giving order. He just now returns and then say, he is asking some other, has he gone? Agachat lang lakaraha. In fact, lang is not to be used here because it is to be used only anadjatana bhutakala. But here in this context, asanna kala prashna, it can be used lang. Also lit also. Jagama devadatta. Lit is to be used only in paroksha bhutakala long back. But it is only recent past. For that also lit can be used. So agachat devadattaha langlakaraha asanna kalasya prasnasya jagama devadattaha iti lit lakaraha. Agachat is also the prakriya also we will discuss later detailedly. Adagamaha atra gacha, actually gam iti dhatuhu, gam ityasya chakaradesho bhavati. Ishu gami yamam cha iti sutrena ish iti dhatoho ichha bhavati, gam iti dhatoho gacha bhavati, yam iti dhatoho yacha bhavati. Tena sutrena adharena atra agacha, gam sthane gacha abhavat, agachat. Jagama, jagama is lit lakara of gam dhatuhu. Another example is, we take another dhatu, yaja, deva pujana, deva pujayam. Yajati iti lat lakaraha. when a question is made about the recent past, Ayajat Devadatta had Devadatta, because it should be a prashna only. Had Devadatta performed the yajna? Had he performed the yajna? The reply is, it can be anything else. Only prashna we take. Iyaja Devadatta. Instead of Ayajat lang lakara, he is using lit lakara. Yajidhatoho lit lakara. Iyaja. For recent past, he is using lit lakara. For recent past, he is using lang lakara. Against the earlier sutra. Apavadatva. It is only to be used in prashna. Prashne iti kim. If it is not a prashna, but a simple statement of fact, this optionality of lung and lit is not there. Only lit is to be used. For example, Jagama Devadatta. Devadatta had gone. Asanna kale eva esaha etad sutram. If the dhatu exists in the distant past tense, we are supposed to use only lit as per the general rule. So, no optionality of lung. Jaghana kamsam kila devad vasudevaha iti. Somebody is asking some question, and about the question also about the Vasudeva, Krishna's action long before. Jaghana kamsam kila vasudevaha. It seems Vasudeva had killed Kamsa. Very distant past. So here he has used Jaghana, litlakara only, because this is not asanna kala. It has not happened asan in the nearest past. So Jaghana means han dhatoho litlakara. Han plus han, akarasya gakara, Jaghana bhavati. Jaghana kamsam kila devadatta. This kila is used to indicate a question. Is it a fact that Vasudeva had killed Kamsa? Now, next sutra is Lat Sume Bhuta Anadjatana Parocheti Anvartate. Instead of lit, earlier we have taken lung also, alternatively for lit. Here we are taking lat also. Lat is Vartamana. Lat Vartamane, we are going to encounter it afterwards. So, Bhutardhe Anadjatanardhe Parokshe Ardhe Dhatoho Lat Prachayopi Bhavati. In case Lat Sme iti atra Upapada Saptami. Sma iti Shabdaha Upapadam Asti Chet. Sma has no specific meaning, it's only avyaya. Sma. If the sma is used as Upapadam of the Dhatu, then dhatoho bhuta anadhyatana parocchardhe lat can be used. Lat can be used when sma. Lat is to be used, not other. Then we will take one example. We have to understand that sma is the upapadam necessary here. Only in the upapadam sma is there, bhuta kalardhe lat bhavati. Bhuta kalardhe vartamana kalardhaka lat bhavati. Udaharanam is Yajati sma Yudhishthiraha. Yudhishthira had performed yajna. Here yajati is latlakaraha. Vartamana kalardhaka is used here because sma is there. So when you combine it with sma, it becomes past tense. Bhuta anadhyatana paroksha. That means litaha apavadaha. Litaha apavadaha lat. Yajati sma Yudhishthiraha. Simply Yudhishthira had performed yajna. Another example is Nadena sma pura adhiyate. Pura, in distant past, Nada is a student, adhitavan, he had studied. Adhitat adhiyate iti tatra karmani prayogaha adhipurvaka ing adhyayane iti dhatoho bhava karmanoho lat adhiyate bhavati. Now we will go to the next rule, 3-2 119. Aparochecha. Earlier sutra, Bhuta Anadyatana Paroche Uktam. When Sma is used as Upapadam, Vartamanardhaka Lat Pratyaya has to be used. Here, Aparochecha Sma it Upapade Bhuta Anadyatane Aparochecha can be used. That is, instead of Lang Lakara also, Aparocha means Bhuta Anadyatana means Lang. Bhuta Anadyatane Aparoche. Parocha Bhuta Anadyatana lit. Bhuta Anadyatana Aparocha Lang. So, in the case of Lang also, when Sma is used as Upapadam for the Dhatu, we can use Lat. Aparochecha Bhuta Anadyatane Ardhe Vartamana Dhatoho Sma Upapade Lat Prachayo Bhavati. Instead of Lang, we are using Lat. Examples are Evam Sma Pita Braviti. Our father told this long back. Anadyatana Bhutakalaha. Here Braviti iti Latlakaraha used. If it is Lang Lakaraha, we have to use Abravit. Spoken. Now speaking means Braviti. But when Sma is used for Bhutakala, we can use Latlakara, present tense. Evam Sma Pita Braviti. If you don't use Sma, Pita Braviti means Pita is now telling. It becomes that meaning. So Pita Braviti Sma Ichukte, he told. Pita Evam Abravit Ichartha. Abravit is Lang. Instead of Lang, we are using Lat. Itisma Upadhyayaha Kathayati. Another Udaharanam. Upadhyayaha, our teacher, Kathayati Sma. He told this. Lang Lakara Ardhe, Lat Lakaraha. Kathayati is Lat. Vartamana Kala. Speaking, Ichartha. He speaks. For spoke, we have to say Akathayat. So instead of Akathayat, he is telling Kathayati. Next sutra. Nanau Prushta Prativachane. Nanau Prushta Prativachane. Bhute Lat iti anuvartate. This is also Lat Lakaraha as a alternate, as a apavada of Bhutakala. Nanau Prushta Prativachane. Here the Upapadam is Nanau. That is Na Nu. Na Nu iti avyaya. Avyaya dvayam. Na Nu. That Upapadam Saptami Nanau. Upapada Saptami. So when Nanu is the Upapadam here for the Dhatu, Bhutakalardhe Lat Prachayo Bhavati. In the case of Prushta Prativachanam. Prushta means asked. Prativachanam replied. When a reply comes forth for the question asked earlier and it is followed by Nanu Upapadam, then Bhutardhe Lat Lakaro Bhavati. What is this Nanu iti? What is the meaning of this? This is an avyayam. Avyaya dvayasya sanghataha. Na is one avyayam and Nu is another avyayam. Na and Nu, when they are used separately, it means something else. But when they are used combinedly, it means prashnardhe, avadharanardhe, anugnardhe, anunayardhe, amantranecha. Prashna means question. When you are putting question, you can use Nanu. Avadharanardha. Surely, certainly, icharthe. Anujna, if you are seeking permission, you have to use Nanu. Anunayam, when you are cajoling somebody, for example, you are cajoling a child to take his meal. Nanu, Uttama Balako Sikin, you are a very nice boy, isn't it? You are a Uttama Balakaha. Nowadays, mummies are telling in English, you are a good boy, isn't it? So, cajoling. For cajoling, Nanu is to be used. Amantranardhe api. Amantranam addressing. So, ननु इति उपपदे प्रश्नपूर्वके प्रतिवचने, दट इज इन केस ऑफ प्रतिवचनम ऑफ एर्लियर प्रश्नपूर्वकः प्रतिवचनः भूते अर्धे लट् प्रत्ययो भवति। सामान्य भूतकालार्थस्य विपर्ययः अत्र भूते एव, अत्र अनद्यतन परोक्षेति निवृत्तम्, ओन्ली भूतकालार्थः। सो ओन्ली फॉर सामान्य भूतकालार्थः वी हैव टू यूज लुंग लकारः। सो इंस्टेड ऑफ लुंग वी आर यूजिंग हियर लट् इन पुष्ट प्रतिवचनम। प्रश्नः, now pushta prativachana means one question is made and then answer is done. So question is akarshihi katam devadattah. In prashna he has used only lung lakara. What Mr. Devadatta, you have performed the mat, you have nirmitavan va, katam nirmitavan va, akarshihi katam. Had you done with the work of preparing the mat? He has asked. That is actually prashna is in bhutakala. Bhutakalarthakah lung lakarah. Akarshi samanya bhutakalah. Prativachanam kriyate nanu karomi bhoho. Nanu is used here. Nanu in avadharanarthi used. Surely, certainly I had done it, sir. Nanu karomi bhoho. Karomi is lat lakara. So this is prativachanam. Prativachane bhutardhe lat lakarah. Nanu, when it is followed by nanu, when it is preceded by nanu, nanu karomi bhoho, nanu karomi bhoho is akarsham ichartha. Yes, I have done it. Akarshihi iti madhyama purusha ekavachanam in lung lakara, akarsham iti uttama purushe aham akarsham tvam akarshihi. So akarsham is to be used here, but instead of akarsham he has used karomi. Nanu karomi bhoho. Yes, sir, I had done it. Surely I have done it. Another example. Avochaha tatra kinchit devadatta is the prashna. What, Mr. Devadatta? Had you told something? Avochaha means tvam avochaha. Had you told something? Nanu bravimi bhoho. Yes, surely I told. For told, if for past tense using bravimi iti present tense. Aham bravimi. Tvam avochaha. Prashna is in bhutakala only. The answer also should be in bhutakala. But he has used prushta prativachanam iti krutva tena karanena atra latlakaraha yuktaha. Nanu bravimi bhoho. Then prushta prativachane iti kim iti prashnaha. If it is not the prativachanam of a earlier prashna, if it is simply a statement of fact, then it is only lung lakara. Nanu akarshit manavakaha. Only akarshit iti lung lakaraha. Next sutra. Nanvoho vibhasha. Bhute prushta prativachane lat iti anuvartante. Atra vibhasha. भूतार्धे लट्लकारः भवति पृष्ठ प्रतिवचने नन्वोः नन्वोः इति उपपद सप्तमी. देयर आर टू वर्ड्स हियर. न प्लस नु, na plus nu nanu. Earlier nanu is one single word. These two avyayas have been combined to mean something. Here na and nu separate. Na is nishedharthaka avyayam. Na. No icharthe. Nu means vitarkarthe, doubting. Doubting. Easy so and so or not. Doubting. So, na iti upapade, nu iti upapade cha, bhutarthe prushta prativachane vibhasha lat bhavati. Vibhasha lat bhavati ichukte lat pache lat bhavati, lat nasti chet lung bhavati. साधारण भूतकालार्थः लुंग. न नु इति अनयोः उपपदयोः शब्दयोः पृष्ठ प्रतिवचने विभाषा लट् प्रत्ययः भवति. We will take one example. Akarshih katam devadattah iti prashnah. Mr. Devadatta, have you prepared mat? Iti prashne krute prativachanam bhavati, reply bhavati, na karomi bhoho, na akarsham, I have not done it. Na iti nishedharthaka avyayam, I have not. No, I have not done it. So here, prushta prativachanam. Atra akarshih, akarsham ityarthe, atra latlakaraha used. Na karomi bhoho. It is vibhasha. So lung also can be used. Na akarsham bhoho. Not done. With nu. Akarshih katam devadattah iti prashnah. Prativachanam, reply, aham nu karomi. Nu ante? Nu means vitarkartha. Probably I will do it. Probably I have done it. Let me see. Aham nu karomi. Latlakara is used here. Adava latlakara abhave, you can use lung lakara also. Aham nu akarsham. That means he is doubting his own reply. Vitarkaha. That is, perhaps I have done it. Let me see. Another sutra. Puri langcha asme. 122. Puri lungcha asme. Bhuta anadyatana vibhasha iti anuvartante. Asme, when sma is not used as upapadam. Earlier sma we have used. Asme, puri lung cha asme iti sandhi vibhagaha. Bhuta anadyatane, anadyatana bhuta kale iti anuvartate. Here sma word is not taken as upapadam, but puri is taken as upapadam. What is this puri? Puri is also saptami. Pura shabdasya saptami. Pura means long back. Ancient times. Pura ityasya saptami puri. So when pura is the upapadam and the sma is not upapadam, sma is not used along with pura, then bhuta anadyatane ardhe sadharana lung lakara has to be used. Bhuta anadyatane we are supposed to use lang lakara, but instead he is prescribing here lung lakara. So pura shabde upapade. Sma shabda varjite, when sma is not used. Bhuta anadyatane ardhe vibhasha lung prachayo bhavati. Vibhasha is also anurti. So lungaha abhave lattapi bhavati. That means samanya bhutakalartha lung can be used. Vartamanardha lat also can be used for bhutakala and anadyatana bhutakala. Only when pura shabda is the upapadam and not sma shabda. We will take one example. Pura chhatraha iha vasanti. Long back, some students, they lived here. English, we don't have this differentiation. So in English translation, we have to use only past tense. Here actually vasanti is used. Vasanti is latlakara. That means long back students are living here. Sometimes in English also would have used this. Long back the students are living here. But strictly speaking, we have to use only past tense. Here, this is allowed in Sanskrit. Pura chhatraha iha vasanti. That means iha we could have used long back means we could have used anadyatana bhutakala paroksha. Uvasa, it can be used. Or if you want to use anadyatana bhutakala langlakara, avasan, you would have used. So instead of using avasan or avatsa, avatsihi, avatsat, avatsititi, अत्र वसन्ति इति लट्लकारः उपयुक्तः। लङि प्रसक्ते लङं बाधित्वा लट् विहितः। Because it is bhuta anadjatana, it is to be, lung is to be used. Instead of lung we are using lat here. Avasan is to be used here. Instead of avasan we are using vasanti. Avasan is the lang lakara prathama purusha bahuvachanam. लट् स्मे इति पूर्वपठित सूत्रेण स्मा इति उपपद प्रयोगे भूत अनद्यतने अर्थे धातोः लट् प्रत्ययो विहितः। यजति स्म इत्यादिभिः। अत्र अस्मिन्नेव अर्थे, in the same meaning here, when sma is not used, but instead of that pura, long back is the word used, then here lung or lat, both. Atra pura chhatraha iha vasanti can be used, or pura chhatraha iha avasan also can be used. Athava you can use lung lakara also. Avatsuhu pura chhatraha. Avatsuhu is the lung lakara. So here you can use lat lakara, lang lakara or lung lakara. Lung lakara is samanya bhutakalaha, lang lakara anadjatana bhutakalartha. Vasadhatuhu. Avatsuhu iti bahuvachana rupam pratham purusha. There are certain rules regarding this formation of lung lakara. For example, adagamaha bhavati vasudhatuhu. अत्र लुंग लकारे च्लेः सिच् इति सूत्रेण सिच् प्रत्ययः उपयुज्यते। तस्मात् बहुवचन प्रत्ययः झि झि इत्यस्य जुस् भवति। देन् दिस् वस् प्लस् सिचि कृते अत्र सिचि वृद्धिः परस्मैपदेषु इति धातोः आकारस्य आकारो भवति। अवास् भवति। अवास् प्लस् स् प्लस् उस् भवति। देन् हियर् after sakara, when sakara is followed by another sakara, saha si ardha dhatuke iti sutrena sakarasya takaro bhavati evam avatsuhu iti rupa siddhi bhavati. Then when these are not used, you can use lat, lung and also lung, and also you can use lit. So all these things are allowed here. For example, lat lakaraha pura chhatraha iha vasanti. Lat lakaraha. Lung lakaraha pura chhatraha iha avatsuhu. Lang lakaraha pura chhatraha iha avasan. Parochhadhe lidapi bhavati. Pura chhatraha iha usuhu. Evam vasanti, avatsuhu, avasan, usuhu. All these things, that is kramena. Lat lakaraha, lung lakaraha, lang lakaraha, lit lakaraha. All these things can be used here. Then the important point is asme. Sma iti shabdaha upapadaha mabhut iti. Sma shabde prayukte pura iti shabda prayukte cha ladeva bhavati. Natu ling yadha pura. That is yudhishthiraha langeva bhavati. Yudhishthiraha ayajat iti. Anantaram. Now with this sutra, this bhutakalartha lakaraha are finished, and then we are going to enter vartamana kala. Vartamana kala videhe pradhamam sutram 3.1.123. Vartamane lat iti sutram. Earlier also we have referred this in some other context. In many other contexts, that is these dashalakaras where they are to be used, we have got a very simple sloka instead of vyakarana sutrani. We have got a simple lad vartamane let vete bhute lung lang letas tatha vidhyasi sostu ling lotoho, and then bhavishyati lut rut लुट् रुट् ऋङ् च भविष्यति इति एकः श्लोकः उक्तः. दिस् श्लोक संक्षिप्तेन सर्वेषु लकाराणाम् अर्थान् वदति. देन् हियर् वर्तमाने लट्, वर्तमानकालार्धे धातोः लट् प्रत्ययो भवति. दिस् इस् द जनरल रूल. Vartamana Kalardhe. What is Vartamana Kala actually? We have to go deep into it. Vartamana Kala means present tense. This is a sadharana artha, but Patanjali has made a very good definition about it. Prarabdhaha na aparisamaptaha is Vartamana. This has got a significance because the action started, but the action yet to be completed. That is called Vartamana. Atra prarabdham krutva prayanam prarambam krutva itaha Vijayawada paryantam gacchami. So long as I reach the Gamya Sthana, Vartamana Kala only will be there. Starting from here, reaching that place. In between the Kala, Vartamana Kala only. That is what Patanjali wanted. So, this I am stressing because nowadays we have started understanding Sanskrit in English language also, English medium. English medium, what happens? We have got two sentences, two lakaras in the same Vartamana. Present tense, present continuous tense. So many people, Sanskrit students also, mistakenly they think that when present continuous tense, for example, he goes, saha gacchati. He is going, saha gacchan asti iti vadanti. The earlier Vyakarana Vedas were telling that this is wrong. This present continuous is not separately pronounced in the Sanskrit language. Present continuous includes present. So latlakara, it includes continuation also. Till you reach the gamya, you are gamanam only, prayanam only. Prayanam madhye api, vartamana kala api bhavati. So present continuous and present tense, there is no distinction in Sanskritam. In order to stress distinction, when you are translating from English to Sanskritam, you are tempted to use saha gacchati. He goes. He is going. Saha gacchan asti. Old grammarians used to tell that this is a wrong prayoga. You are only supposed to tell saha gacchati only. Saha pachati is he cooks. He is cooking. Saha pachati eva. Natu saha pachan asti. We are not supposed to use it. And then, because this introduction is necessary for understanding the next sutra. Lataha Shetrushanacha Vapradhama Samanadhikarane. Here it requires a lot of explanation. Lataha Shetrushanacha Vapradhama Samanadhikarane. Here, for latlakara, two prachayas can be substituted, Shetru and Shanach. When this latlakara dhatuhu, the dhatu in latlakara, it is with samanadhikaranam in apradhama vibhaktihi. Here we have to examine what the samanadhikaranam means. Adhikaranam means the base meaning. Samanam, equal. Samanam adhikaranam yasya. That is called samanadhikaranam. Apradhamantena samadhikaranam bhavati chet. Samanadhikaranyam bhavati chet. Apradhamantena, that is the latlakara dhatu in latlakara, it is supposed to be in opposition with any other vibhakti other than pradhama. So pradhamantena atra shetrushyanachau na bhavataha. Latlakaru eva bhavati. Kintu this latlakarardhaka dhatuhu, if it is in opposition, that is, if it is in conjunction, the same meaning with apradhama vibhakti. So in prathama, with prathama vibhakti, you are not supposed to use shatru and shanachi for lat as a substitute to lat. We have to use lat only. Apradhamayam, dvitiyayam va, trutiyayam va, saptamyam va, prathama bhinna vibhakti ardhe, we can use shatru and shanach. That is the meaning here. So, shatru, this is one pratyaya. Shakara, akara, takara, rikara. There are 4 letters in this shatru. In all pratyayas, shakara in the first place is to be dropped. It. Lashakwatadhite iti sutrena shakaraha pratyayasya prathamataya shakaraha iti bhavati. Shakara is to be dropped. And rikara, it is also to be dropped. So, the remaining thing is, in shatru, the remaining thing is at. So, we have to use at pratyaya after dhatu as the substitute for lat. If it is not prathama samanadhikaranam. Evam shanach. Shanach means it is also a pratyaya used as a substitute for lat. Shanacha, here also shakaraha itu bhavati, chakaraha itu bhavati. So it is ana persists here. Ana is the only remaining thing here. So, but why these 2 pratyayas are given for one lakara means, here we can use dhatus in parasmaipada and also in atmanepada. Earlier we have referred these things. When we have taken up atmanepada adeshaha, we have taken up this. So any dhatu can be used as parasmaipada and atmanepada. So parasmaipada pracyayaha, atmanepada pracyayaha. Anudatta gnita atmanepadam iti vishaye vayam, we have discussed this in detail. So here, when the dhatu is used as parasmaipada with parasmaipada pratyayas, lataha adeshena shatru pratyaya bhavati. When dhatu is used in atmanepada, lataha adeshena shanach pratyayo bhavati. So, atmanepada shanach, parasmaipada shatru. So, now we will take one example of the dhatu which is parasmaipada as well as atmanepada. The सूक्ष्म भेदः अत्र परस्मै पदम इत्युक्ते परस्मै parardhe ityartha. When the action has been done for the sake of somebody else other than yourself, then it parasmai pada is to be used. When the action has been taken for atmane, that is for your own self, you are supposed to use atmane pada. So pachadhatuhu, if somebody is cooking for the sake of others, then pachati. If somebody is cooking for his own self, pachate, it is to be used. Te is the atmanepada pratyaya. So here pacha pake iti dhatuhu will take. Pacha dhatoho lataha shatru adesho bhavati, because it is in parasmaipada. When prathama samanadhikaranam nasti chet, when it is not used in opposition with to as a prathama vibhakti. So here pacha plus at. Pachi plus at. For lat we are using at. In the place of lat we are using at. So lataha vikaranam bhavati kila shappiti. So here pachi plus shappu plus at bhavati. Pachi plus shappu plus lat iti sthane pachi plus shappu plus at bhavati. Shappu means akara. Pachi plus a. Pacha. Pacha plus at. Pacha plus at, it will not become pachat. Savarna dirgha tasya apavadattvena ato gune iti rupe iti sutrena pachati pachat bhavati. At prache pachat. Pachati iti sthane pachat. Evam atmane pade pachate iti sthane pachi plus shappu plus shanachi. That is ana. Pachi plus shappu plus ana. Pacha plus ana. Atra pacha plus ana. When ana is followed by pacha, akara anta, ane muk iti sutrena, मुगागमो भवति तर्हि पचा प्लस आना इति स्थिते पचा प्लस माना भवति only when akara is preceding it. If akara is not preceding, shana ana only will be there. For example, shayanaha, sleeping. Pacha, because akara is there, pachamana. Pachamana, vardhamana, vartamana. These are all akara. Following akara, ana prachaya is there, so it becomes mana. So, pachamana iti shanaj prachayantaha. Pachate iti sthane pachamana bhavati. Now, it is to be used in apradhama samanadhikarane. Then, pachat iti pradhama kim bhavati atra. So, when you use this shatru and shanaj prachaya and dhatus, because shatru and shanaj are krit prachayas, they are not ting prachayas, they are krit prachayas. So, this krit prachaya is used in the place of ting prachaya. So, when this krit prachaya is used, kruttadhita samasascha iti sutrena, krudantam padam pratipadikam bhavati. The advantage of making it pratipadikam is, you can use vibhaktis. All the 7 vibhaktis, all the 7 into 3, ekavachanam, dvivachanam, bahuvachanam, all these 21 rupas you can use for pachat and pachamana. So, pachat in pradhama vibhakti ekavachanam, it becomes pachanat and takara is omitted, pachan. Pachan iti pradhama vibhakti ekavachan rupam. Pachan, pachantau, pachantaha. Pachantam, pachantau, pachataha. Pachata, pachadbhyam, pachadbhihi. Pachate, ichadi rupane. All 21 rupas will come. So, here we are not supposed to use it with pradhama. So, saha pachan asti is not, we are not supposed to use it. So, we have to use here apradhama, that is pachantam tam pasya, we can use. Please see the person who is cooking. Ditiya, pachantam tam pasya, pachantam devadattam pasya. Adhava pachamanam devadattam pasya. Pachamanam will be there for Atmanepada. That is, please look at Devadatta who is cooking for his own self. Pachantam devadattam pasya means, please look at Devadatta who is cooking for others. Pachamanam devadattam. Here pachamanam and pachantam in dvitiyantam. So dvitiyantam can be used. Evam pachata devadattena kritam. Pachata tritiya. Pachate devadattaya dehi. Chaturdhi. Evam all the vibhaktis we can use. Similarly, pachamana shabdaha. Pachamana akaranta shabdaha. So the Shabda Rupani of Vibhakti Rupani of Pachamana will be just like Rama Shabda. Pachamanaha, Pachamanavu, Pachamanaha, Pachamanam, Pachamano, Pachamanan, Pachamanena, Pachamanat, Pachamanaya, Pachamana, Panchami. Panchami over, Pachamanat, Sashti, Pachamanasya, Saptami, Pachamane, ityadi rupani. So, with apradhama samanadhikaranam, we have to use it. Because it is said in opposition to the other than pradhama, the sentence, this pachan asti is not to be used here. We have to use only devadattaha pachati. Devadattaha pachan asti, we are not supposed to use. अत्र एकः विशेषः वर्तते. I think time is over. 1 minute is there. Here, this Vishesha also I will explain in the next class because it is to be dealt with in detail. So, we will come to our end of the lesson. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.